Ivan, thank you. In the meantime, Hurricane Fiona, though, is leaving destruction in its path and threatening even more deadly flooding as it grows into a Category 3 storm.
The storm slammed into Turks and Caicos today. In Puerto Rico, rescue efforts continue after Fiona caused flooding.
The National Hurricane Center says some areas could see more than 30 inches of rain by the end of the storm, and that is causing problems for first responders.
The first responders, the local responders, the responders of the government of Puerto Rico are not able to get out and help those that need it or assess the damage.
And the other big issue is the widespread power outages. Some people are comparing it to Hurricane Maria, which hit Puerto Rico 5 years ago today as a Category 4 storm. Power outages damaged the aging electrical grid, leaving people without power for months.
And a South Florida woman who is worried about her mother and father in Puerto Rico reached out to us after she couldn't reach them.
I was worried that they were stuck in water somewhere or like couldn't get a hold of anybody. Like I tried calling them, but nothing. I didn't get anything for like over 24 hours.
We reached out to our CBS correspondent in Puerto Rico to help find her parents, and CBS 4's Peter Dench spoke with the concerned woman, and he joins us now with her family's ordeal. Peter.
Well, Lauren, we can tell you that Melissa Williams tried for a couple of days to reach out to her parents in Puerto Rico with no luck. Now, her parents are both elderly and her father is disabled, and she was very worried about their safety. These images from Puerto Rico terrified Melissa Williams.
I was looking at the news and I saw a lot of flooding in different areas, and they live really close to the beach, so I was concerned that they had a lot of flooding.
As Fiona struck the island, Williams thought of her mother and father. And what went through your mind?
I was worried that they were stuck in water somewhere or like couldn't get a hold of anybody. Like I tried calling them, but nothing. I didn't get anything for like over 24 hours.
Her parents live in Toa Baja on the north coast, a 30-minute drive from San Juan. Her 69-year-old father, Felipe, has trouble walking and his vision is limited. You tried to reach them repeatedly?
Yeah, repeatedly. Calling nonstop, and the phone would just go to voicemail. So,
what were you thinking when you couldn't reach them?
I was so worried. I was so scared. I was so concerned. My heart was like beating super fast, and I was just, all these thoughts came to mind that they were hurt.
Melissa's family shared their concerns with us on Facebook. We asked CBS News correspondent David Begnaud, who was in the area, to stop at the Williams' home.
They knew that we were in the area, so they said, would you go check on him? So I was like, sure. They just wanted to know that you were all right.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome, love. Take care. Bye-bye.
There she is.
We showed Melissa this video of her mother at her home.
That just like made my heart burst. Like I love seeing that she's okay, and like the house isn't damaged or anything like that. So I'm really happy to see her.
Comforting you to see this video.
Super comforting. Super comforting. I'm so glad.
She's grateful Begnaud checked.
It's awesome that he's going around seeing how people are and if everyone's okay. So that's great. I love that.
Melissa Williams' parents were also on the island 5 years ago for Hurricane Maria. They were also fortunate then, losing power for just a few weeks compared with at least several months for most people. Coming up at 6 in just 1 hour, we'll hear from another family member who alerted us about this story through Facebook. We are live in Doral. Peter Dench, CBS 4 News.
Peter, the teamwork there is certainly heartwarming. Thank you. And like Peter mentioned, CBS News lead national correspondent David Begnaud is there in Puerto Rico. He also spoke to a woman